Christian Center, new to Peoria, Arizona. Come and see what God is building. I promise you, there is a seat just for you. We are here to love you, build you, walk with you, pray with you, teach Bible to you, to increase your faith by teaching the truth. We are Faith and Truth.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on, somebody. What it do? What it do? It is Monday. Come on, it's a little after 10 now. You know what it is. You know where you are. It is Faith Drip. Hey, listen. Neff, Deacon Terrell, great to see you this morning. Great morning. Minister Shanice, great morning. Pastor Hill, I see you. Great morning. Sister Ratasha, great morning. Listen, I did not get out there and see that new car yesterday. You're going to have to drive it on over to Bible study or let me just get in it on Sunday, next Sunday. But I got to just get in the blessing. I got to get in the blessing. Come on. Listen here, first, as I always do, if it's your first time, you just getting on and you like, man, he loud and crazy. Who is that? I'll tell you right now. I am, for a little while longer, Bishop Designate J.C. Jones. Yeah, but you seen the flyer. May 29th is the official Episcopal consecration of myself, J.C. Jones, where then I will be bishop with nothing behind it except my name. Yes, Lord. And don't forget, the next day, if you're coming in town to celebrate what God is doing, not what I'm doing, make sure you get your tickets for the red carpet, black tie affair. Yes, catered, beautiful plates. You know what I mean when you go to restaurants and they got them beautiful plates, everything pretty. Yeah, some of that. And, we're going to have live music, little DJing and all that stuff. Because Bishop like to dance. I like to, I don't get to go out. I don't get to have a good time like that. And we going to have a ball at the Bishop's Ball. So, make sure you get your tickets. It's a pre-sale. So, get your tickets. It will be worth every cent. I'm telling you. And it'll be a blessing. I just want to see your face in the place. So, come on, y'all. Come and kick it with your boy, Bishop. Yeah. All right. Well, let me see. Let me see. What we got going on? What we got? What do I want to talk about? Oh, wait a minute. The drip today. How do I move on? Well, you see his posture. I know some of y'all be feeling just how he looking. Oh, I've been there. And I know I ain't the only one. How do I move on? All of us have been in that position asking that question. How in the world do I move on? You don't understand. Oh, the breakup. Oh, my God. The job. Oh, my God. Oh, sister so-and-so, brother so-and-so, pastor said, bishop said, I'm just offended. Or just maybe life in general. Life is pressing you from every side and it's kicking your tail. Oh. You know you don't want to be there, but you don't know how to get away from where you are. How do I move on? Yep, that's the drip today. We gonna drop some jewels that I pray and expect that when those jewels get picked up, it will change, it will strengthen, it shall renew, amplify your faith. Come on, somebody better talk back. Well, before I do any of that, I need you first to make sure you love this. If you already subscribed, then love it and share it. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Share it. Hit your share button. Copy the link. Put it in some text. Send it to somebody. Do something, will you? There it is. There it is. All right. And hit your notifications button. If you have not, I know you. Just make sure they on. Just check it. Make sure they on so you always are aware. When Bishop or anybody else from Faith and Truth jumps on the YouTube, because I'm telling you, if we on, that means God is on. And you never know what God has in store for you. All right. Y'all right? Come on. All right. Well, then I know some were early. Some were, as soon as they hopped on, they was already in the lane. But you know what I need? I need it when I need it, and I want it when I want it. I just need you to hit me with the ready just one time. Double ready just to be sure that you're sure. That you're sure. I'm ready. Hit me with the ready just one time, and we gonna flip the beat. You know what it is. Matter of fact, come on now. Give it to me. Give me the ready. Give it to me. Give me the ready. I'm waiting and I'm looking. I'm looking and I'm waiting. Okay, we got one. Come on, somebody else. Give me another. Give me another. Uh-huh. Let me shake up my little protein builder. Yeah. Okay, I see it. Okay. We got it. Okay. I need one more. Just give me one more and we gonna roll. All right. Okay. Well, let's get ready. Can I get a drum roll so we can switch this music? All right. Minister Greaves, good to see you. Minister David Greaves, great to see you this morning. Listen, how do I move on? A place all of us have found ourselves because life, oh my God, come on already. God, hit the brakes. Enough is enough. Come on, I can't take no more. I just want to move on. Can you get me out the pit? Can you open this bear claw trap that got my legs snapped and then it's all trapped? Come on. I want to move on, but I don't know how. How do I move on? I pray today's Faith Drip get you unstuck. I'm going to start in Joshua. I'm going to start in Joshua 1 because I'm going to read a little 2 verses that, listen, if somebody was talking to you just in this, and you stuck, and you in the pit, you in the trap, you in the cell, I promise you, I'm going to be honest with you. You don't want to hear this. You're like, man, listen, enough already. All right, here we go. I'm going to start, but my focus will be when I tell you. Joshua 1, verse 7 starts with, be strong and very courageous. Be careful to obey all the law my servant Moses gave you. Do not turn from it to the right or to the left, that you may be successful wherever you go. Keep this book of the law always on your lips, meditate it on day and night, so that you may be careful to do everything written in it. Then you'll be prosperous and successful. Oh, when you in the pit, when you in the trap, when you in the cell, Let me tell you. Hey, be strong, man. Keep your head up. I hear you, but that ain't helping me. I'm trying to move on. Hey, don't forget, I know you know God. Don't forget, read your word. Man, I got my word. I'm reading it, but I don't know. It's all a blur. You don't understand. I'm trying to move on. See, that all by itself, sometimes I just read the word, and I'm talking real talk. Sometimes just that part by itself, you don't find all that helpful when the weight of life is that heavy, when the pit of life is that deep, when the sail is like a supermax. Yeah, that don't seem helpful. But when you get to 9, there's a reiteration. Have I not commanded you? Oh, this is a stronger language now. I'm talking with some strength because I already know you ain't listening. I already know that your struggle in the struggling has a grip, a hold, a choke hold on you. You hear me, but you ain't feeling me. So get to 9 and it gets strong. Have I not commanded you? Wake up. Do not be strong and courageous. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. I told Faith and Truth yesterday when we was doing our last little thing that we always do at church. I said, really think about why I say what I say, and you repeat after me. God is always walking with you, and he always will. It's not just a saying. Here, when you just hear, hey, listen, keep your head up, be strong, this and that. Remember the word, keep the word on your lips, meditate on it, all right? Man, I hear you, but listen, you don't know what I'm going through. You don't know how I'm feeling. You don't know what you just don't know. You not me. You can't understand. And you need somebody to choke you just as much as life is choking you sometime and be like, didn't I command you to be strong and courageous? I see you just giving me lip service. I see you going, yeah, and you ain't really hearing or you ain't buying what I'm selling. No. I commanded you. And you saying you're a believer, saying you have humbly submitted, saying you are a follower, then follow what I've said. Didn't I command you? Be strong and courageous. I know it's things out there that can make fear rise up, but I say do not be afraid. Oh yeah, it looks scary. It feels scary. Things around you going on definitely seem scary. But I'm telling you, I don't care what it looks like, do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. Yeah, the woe is me. You saw the picture all slumped down. Oh, is this ever going to end? Oh, I ain't getting no callbacks. Oh, I can never find. I've been single all this time. I can't find. Or when I get, it keeps leaving. Oh, the job, it keeps leaving. Oh, this, it keeps leaving. It'll never come. Don't be discouraged. Shut up. Didn't I order you? But this is the point that you have to remember above all. For the Lord your God, will be with you wherever you go. Yes, in the pit, he'll be there. In the trap, yep, he'll be there. In the chains, yep, he'll be there. In the cell, yep, he'll be there. And if he's there, if you say you are who you say you are, if you are who you say you are, if you really bout that life, then yes, it may be nothing you can do. But the Lord that's with me, right here with me, oh, there's plenty he can do. That's why I can be strong and courageous because I got the backup. Oh, that's why I don't have to be discouraged because I got backup. Oh, that's why I can sit here and not be afraid because I got backup. Oh, that's why I don't have to be discouraged about anything because I got backup, because I know no matter how I feel, no matter what life is doing, no matter what struggles I may be having, whatever seemingly failures I may be going through, He will follow me wherever I go. I'm saying it to somebody to be like, I feel like I ain't hearing God. Like He far away. He right there. He right there. Or did you turn your back and lock the door? Because if you didn't do that, He's right there. He's right there waiting on you to believe. Believe enough to be strong and courageous. Believe enough to not be discouraged. Believe enough to not be afraid. Believe enough to talk that talk. Psalm 40. Psalm 40, 1 and 2 is one of David's Psalms. And I'm just going to read just right there in the beginning. That's it. David said, I waited patiently for the bank. No. For my crew. No. For my girl. For my man. No. For my parents. Absolutely not. I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard my cry. How'd He do that? Because He was with me. He lifted me out of what? The slimy pit. Yeah, that pit that you've been in. That pit, that hole that was too deep for you to get out of, jump out of, climb out of. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and mire. He set my feet on rock, solid ground, and gave me a firm place to stand. Stability. Stability. Yeah. A lot of times we're asking, how do I move on? But we asking everybody else to get you out for their advice. I'm like, hey, God, if you're going to use somebody, God, will you send them? Listen, matter of fact, listen, I don't even want to ask, because then maybe I'm doing it. God, you send them. You send them. Then I know it's you. Matter of fact, if I need a confirmation password, God, this is what I want them to say. At least say this bit so I know it's you. See? We have to learn to stop waiting on everyone else to get us out of the hole we may find ourselves in. We have to learn to stop believing them and they can do it better than He can do it. Absolutely not. Let me tell you, I'm going to be impatient with y'all, but I'm going to wait on Him, because I know people going to be people, but God will remain God. He turned to me and heard my cry. He lifted me up out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and the mire, and He placed my feet on a rock, gave me a firm place to stand. Hey, it wasn't slippery. I wasn't slipping and sliding. I was standing firm, solid. How do I move on? I got to turn to Him. I got to cry to Him, pray to Him, wait on Him, with the expectations that I know that when He turns back to me and starts speaking to me and starts doing for me, I'm on my way out. How do I move on? Oh, I hope you picking up what I'm putting down. Somebody right now is in a place that's been talking to themselves in the mirror. Listen, holding their heads, crying under the sheets. How do I move on? How do I get out of this? How do I get out of here? Let me tell you one thing. Stop talking to everybody else and begin speaking to the Lord. Last one. Proverbs 3. And I'm going to read 2 verses because I think it's very important that if you don't have this, you can't do that. Everything that y'all probably amening at this point. Oh, Bishop talking good. Oh, you're talking to me, Bishop. Well, let me tell you, that ain't going to mean nothing if you don't do Proverbs 3. I'm going to read 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. I can't be patient if I don't trust him. I can't be strong and courageous and follow what he commanded me to do if I don't trust in him. I must trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. We know the verse, but we don't follow it. Ain't nothing wrong with saying, God, tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. See, naturally, we tell people, think for yourselves. Now, God has given you wisdom to operate in this thing called life. But when you're in an area that, oh, this is above my pay grade, that's when you say, God, I need some more of that wisdom. Will you pour some more on me? I pour a little bit more on me because the wisdom you've given me thus far seemed to stop right here at this line. I need a little bit more so I can move on. Huh? Lean not to your own understanding in all your ways. That means in everything, in your mouth, in your heart, in your mind, your thinking, your actions, your circle, your friendships, your invitations, your access that you allow in all your ways. Submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Yes, all them crooked pathways that you have that's been just seem like they've been walking you in a circle, leading you right into the pit, leading you right into the cell, leading you right into the trap. Those pathways, he and only he can make it straight. But you got to trust in the Lord with all your heart. I know this is probably the most simplistic faith drip we've had in a long time. But God is simple. It is you, it is me, it is we who try to make this thing complicated. And because of the complexities of our own understanding, we look like the picture. Let me put it back up. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know. What am I going to do? How do I move on? You look like that. That's you. That was a picture of somebody leaning to their own understanding, and it ain't working. Has that been you? Did you look like that? Tell me. Did you? I know I have. Are you tired of looking like that? Oh, I don't look like that anymore. Well, if you haven't changed, guess what? You're going to look like that again. How many times have you looked like that? 4, 5, 6, 7, too many to remember or count. How many times? That means by God's grace, he keeps giving you the opportunity to get it, to get an understanding, that you need to stop leaning to your own understanding, to get an understanding that you need to stop trusting in every single thing but him, that you need to wake up. And no, he's not just saying be strong and courageous. He's saying it with authority because he's put the strength and courage already in you. Use it. Oh. I don't know. Am I just talking to one today, or am I talking to all of you? I don't know. Y'all done got quiet and silent. See, even if everything's all right, you better never forget it. Because I'm telling you now, Satan is walking around like a roaring lion, waiting to see who he may devour. Waiting for you to succumb to this thing called life. When you finally find yourself in a place that life has got you right in the corner on the ropes. And it's like life is saying, this is my chance. I got him now. If you let these scriptures fall from your spirit, you will look like that person laid out once again. Don't let it be you. Listen, we gonna end with some affirmations right now. I just need to pick it. It ain't gonna be me. Listen, it is not gonna be me. I refuse. Life is gonna life, but I refuse to allow life. You hear what I said? Allow. I refuse to allow life to get me in the corner up against the ropes and knock me all silly. I refuse. It ain't gonna be me. Oh, I'm not dumb and dumb to begin to think that life don't be life, and I'm not dumb and dumb to think. I know it's Dumb and Dumber. I just want to be different. I'm not gonna be dumb and dumb to think that. Listen, it ain't gonna hurt. It ain't gonna be a struggle. It's not gonna be disappointments. It's not gonna be some letdowns. It's not gonna be some things that I was hoping and wishing and dreaming that it would be. I know it ain't all gonna go my way, but that right there, oh, that ain't gonna be me. Because I know the Lord is gonna follow me wherever I go. And I know scripture says that God will open a door that man can't close. And he will close a door that man can't open. So if there's something that I just can't get through, it's because God is saying, no, not that way. Come over here. Go this way. And I know also that when God has opened the door and everybody's hating on me and everybody's saying I ain't gonna make it and I ain't no way I'm gonna get through it. Listen, bump what y'all saying. Y'all can't shut that door. God opened that door for me. And he only opened that door for me because he's called for me to go through it. I don't care. Don't be trying to put no doubt in my mind. I know he wouldn't have opened that door unless he knew, I don't say thought, unless he knew I was ready. It was my season to walk through it. So listen, you can go somewhere. You can go back over there. You can go back to where you came from because see that door's for me. See, I can say that with authority because I put all my trust in the Lord and lean not to my own understandings. Where would you have me go, Lord? What would you have me say? What would you have me do? Even if I find myself in a pit, he will lift me up out of the slimy pit, out of the muck and mire, and place me on the rock on solid foundation. He will get me stable, keep me stable, because I am not going to let him go. How do I move on? With the Lord. And I know it sounds simple, but it's as simple as that. This is why the enemy is always trying to attack your faith. Place doubt in your heart. Because if he can do that, then he can mess with your trust. And if he can mess with your trust, then everything else begins to slip through your fingers. You begin to forget that the word said, he said, and he will never forsake his word. He will never go back on his word. Word will never be void. He will always be walking with you wherever you go. Yeah, if you allow the enemy to attack that, you'll forget that. And we can't allow that to happen. Listen, this was Faith Drip. This was Monday. This is how we starting off your week. Giving you specific instructions that if you find yourself stuck in a place, if you find that you see a plot trying to get you stuck in a place. And even if you find yourself where everything is okay, this faith drip was designed to make sure that you'll never find yourself stuck. I didn't say that you wouldn't be, but you wouldn't find yourself stuck in a pit ever again. Yeah. Somebody say never. Never again. Never, ever again. One more time. Never, ever again. Come on, somebody. Give the Lord a hand praise. Ah, yes. Ain't he good? Ain't he all right? And Bishop Thompson's voice. Ain't he all right? Because he is. Yes, he is. Listen, this was Faith Drip. Remember, God is always walking with you, and he always will. Peace and love, y'all.